In a simple Japanese sentence like
卵を食べます。
I eat eggs, we have a noun, a particle, and a verb. To say I often eat eggs or I sometimes eat eggs, you can place an adverb either before the noun or before the verb. In reality, it modifies the verb regardless of its location, thus adverb, but it can be in either position. So you can say
毎日卵を食べます。
every day I eat eggs, or
卵を毎日食べます。
I eat eggs every day. Practically speaking, there's really no difference here, and if you translate it like I did, you can see it's not really that much different from English. In real conversation, you could even put the adverb at the end in a completely different sentence.
卵を食べます。毎日。
I eat eggs every day. This wouldn't be great writing though, so be careful about that. Infrequency, on the other hand, is often presented as an oddball in textbooks, and I want to talk about that quickly, but first, here are some other great frequency adverbs that you could use.
いつも。
Always,
よく。
often,
時々。
sometimes, and
たまに。
rarely or once in a while. Saying how frequently you do something is different from frequency in one important way, and that is verbs must be in a negative form when paired with one of these adverbs. That's not to say that frequency adverbs can't be used with negative conjugations of verbs, just that infrequency adverbs have to be.
あまり卵を食べません。
I don't eat eggs much. The verb has to be in a negative conjugation, but these adverbs can also go in the same locations as frequency adverbs, so you could also say
卵をあまり食べません。
eggs, I don't eat much. By the way, amari means not much, as you could probably tell. So this whole being able to use infrequency adverbs with negatively conjugated verbs is presented as odd in textbooks, or as a point to be careful about. But you may have noticed that in the translations, we do the same thing in English, so don't get too hung up on it. Two other great infrequency adverbs are
全然。
which means not at all, and
決して。
never. One important note is that in modern Japanese, zenzen is used by tons of people along with positive verbs, such as
全然大丈夫です。
I'm completely fine. It's so common, in fact, that even dictionaries have begun including a definition that is used with positive conjugations that means very, though it used to be considered grammatically incorrect. If you'd like to learn how to conjugate verbs into their mas form so that you can easily make the polite negative verb conjugation from before by just using masen instead of masu, this video will help.